This is our room. Hassan.
Entire space, which was called Hippodrome. Hippodrome was a sporting activity place, especially the place for horse racing and gladiator combats, and also marathons, as well as the chariot racing. But before just talking about tell me about the historical background of the city, so that you can understand the civilizations, their monuments in the city. If we are talking about this city, we should speak name by name, because this city is now called Istanbul, but back in the history it had different names, such as Byzantium or Byzantion, the name given by the Greek colonists in about 7th century BC. The first group of people, the first inhabitants of this place, what is now called Istanbul, the Greeks, and their leader was called Byzas, from Apollo temple in Delphi, Greece, from 400 BC. Have you ever heard about the Greco-Persian wars, Greeks and Persians, in 400s and 500s BC? So after that war, when the Greeks were victorious, they melted all the spoils of war obtained from the Persians and created this one, which was originally 1 meter taller, and there were 3 snake heads on top of that. So one of the important animals of Apollo, the god of sunlight in the Greek culture and mythology, and that's why it was originally in the Apollo temple in Delphi. So the Greek of the ancient world, of course, they wanted to make their important public place monumental. That's why all these monuments were brought all the way here. And for example, the VIP box in the Hippodrome from the Law Court, Theodosius was the emperor of the empire that time, and that's why the obelisk, also known as Theodosius obelisk.
Safia Museum. It was a mosque, then church, now museum.
Grand Bazaar, sir.
Supposedly
We're gonna go to Grand Bazaar. Right. It was way smaller than this,
Hagia Sophia.
like as big as that, and also topped by a wooden ceiling, wooden roof. And in 410, the second Hagia Sophia was built on the same location, again quite small, as big as that. And here we see the remains of second Hagia Sophia, which was collapsed during a riot in 530.
Hagia Sophia, first church.
So if we need some words to define this monument, the words should definitely be huge, historic, and I think awe-inspiring, especially in the interior. Columns, which are actually candles. Yeah, they are candles. Also the candles in the bulbs.
Place is under renovation.
Quite important. And especially in the old buildings, the reason you see the chandeliers are so close to the ground level is that the candlestick should be close to the ground level. You can easily exchange, and you can easily enlight the floor. Another detail is that it is the main dome is quite high, about 55 meters high. Main dome, and about 27.5 meters
Place for
diameter.
Place for Azan.
Yeah.
Place for Sultan. Symbol of Prophet Muhammad. Symbol of Allah. Jesus. Hagia Sophia Museum. It was originally a church and converted into a
shape after step by step, we continue to explain you how we mold
using crystal and clay, quartz crystal. A flower pot, handmade.
Okay, so that's really soft now.
Thank you.
Yes, soft and wet. Yes.
Hand painted.
Down is open.
Decorative.
That's like a
Yeah,
vase.
that is it.
Yes. This part here, all
Decorative.
the tiles, individual tiles. Also. For example, you like this, you can use on the wall, but if you need to serve sometimes, use clip to put it in. Here also we have some others. I will turn off light. Look what will happen. Vietnam. You are my neighbor.
Oh, where are you from?
Thailand.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Are you turning off the lights? Wait, can I?
Basilica system. There are hundreds of systems in Istanbul. 1,000 slaves were involved in capture.
It's a very common practice all around the world.
532. These are the buildings above system. Grand Bazaar, Gate 1, having 23 gates, built in 1461. Grand Bazaar, gate number 1, leading to gate number 7. Suleymaniye
Right now we will
Mosque
go
is
to
the
the
biggest
Spice
one,
Bazaar,
having the
Egyptian
capacity of
Bazaar, Deva.
20,000
I'm going to show you the
people
main
to accommodate
entrance.
for the prayers.
And you will have free
This is the
time.
new mosque.
We will meet here by this building.
Second biggest Spice Bazaar. It is cheaper than Grand Bazaar. 8 gates.
Beyler saat 12'de kapatıyoruz.
Şey var biliyorsun. Onların teknolojisi var.
Exactly
German
1900s. About 150 years ago, it was gifted by the Germans. And remember, Germans were on the same side with Ottomans in the
Blue Mosque. Blue Mosque. Sophia, originally a church, then converted into mosque. Now it's a museum. Opposite Blue Mosque. Blue Mosque. Blue Mosque. Sultanate Ahmed Mosque. Chair used to deliver this one, no? Imam's place. Blue Mosque exit.
Il est resté sur le trône pendant 10 années, pardon, pendant 46 années. C'est lui qui a le record pour rester plus de temps et il est devenu probablement le plus grand seigneur. Après, quand il a monté sur le trône,